He's got time on his side, but he may not have acres of time.
85.
But that
Scott, you require 100.
slack second dart there cost Martin Turner the opportunity to finish, and so Campbell's got 6 here from the ton.
He likes this finish.
Game
And that's the
shot on
third time he's done that
leg.
this week.
Scott Campbell.
In 2 darts.
And 3-1 has been a very dangerous scoreline as well at times this week. It's been overcome on a few occasions, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen
36.
here. Campbell went double-double with
Requires
72
60.
left, and Turner returns for double 8. 1 left. Finds it.
Game shot
And is
on
that the first
match.
result on a Wednesday,
Martin
which could see
Turner.
twists and turns in every direction to leave himself on a 2-darter?
If we've got 3 players on 14 points going into round 2 on
64.
Wednesday,
Sammy require 71.
commence carnage.
He's going to get a match dart. And that match dart is at double top. And that match dart is found. And we have 3 players of 14 points in this group. We said that this could be a chaotic Wednesday, but it's the coolest man in the house. And we have seen that happen where we've seen players play 5, 6, 7 times in a week, and sometimes your weekly campaign can be dictated by head-to-heads against certain players. As Parry kicks off today in the same vein he kicked off yesterday, he was absolutely superb. I know he lost to Jemai van den Heerlijk in the opening game of his day yesterday. He had 103.17, 5 180s, but it was 7 missed darts at a double that cost him. But he started today with an 11-dart leg, a 96 out. He looks like, once again, he's off at the beat of the bang.
Second leg, it's Kurt to throw first.
Well, it would be typical, wouldn't it? But it's not going to go on this occasion, and so Lankhausen will come back, looking at double
Kevin,
10 to
20.
break back, reduce the gap to 3-1. Double 2.
60.
Not to be, and so
Kurt,
Parry
you require
returns
65.
to win it 4-0.
4-0 it might be.
Game
4-0 it
shot on
is.
the match. Kurt Parry.
So in the battle of the 2 who started on 8 points, it's Parry who gets the better of Lankhausen.
But it was that early spell, that early burst from Spivey, which has been the difference in this one. 2 13 darts in the first 2 legs. So you're going to round it off with a 15-darter.
78.
Double 9 doesn't go,
Martin, you
and so
require
Turner's going to
80.
get another opportunity here to save the match. 2 in his hand, a double 10, and Spivey is going to come back, averaging 99 and on the cusp of a big win.
76. Sam, you require 18.
Oh, how things can change. It was 4-1 Turner in round 1. Is he beaten 4-0? Yes, he is.
Shot on the match.
That is a hugely impressive start to Wednesday for Sam Spivey.
Well, he's looking to have a nice day here, is Kurt.
I think he's very happy that we don't play this tournament in Dakota.
180.
Oh, that would be hot.
North or south. What's South Dakota's famous for?
85.
Mount Rushmore.
Scott, you require 142.
And that would usually lead to, who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of darts? It's the world's most boring question. But these finishes aren't boring, are they, Scott? Tell us. It's fabulous.
Shot on the 4 flag.
Stick
Scott
that on the top of your
Campbell.
mountain.
5th leg, it's Kurt to throw first. Game on.
Wow, wow, wow.
It feels like Parry's had a half-dart lead for most of this leg.
I'll tell you one thing, if Parry finds this 1-1-4, he
100.
will feel as sweet as a nut.
114.
And the way this game's gone, it'll be an ironic way to finish, but it'll make him feel so good about
74.
himself. It doesn't go.
Scott, you're
Scott Campbell has survived a match start. He's now going to get a match start.
He's got more than one if he needs them.
Game shot on
He
the
was able to
match.
do what Kurt Parry
Scott
couldn't.
Campbell.
That's what that game is in a nutshell. 7 match darts missed. See the glass half full.
And you know what happens in these... Oh my goodness, what's happening here?
Game's
But you
on
know
the
what
second
happens
leg.
here?
Kevin
Because when
Lankhausen.
something like that happens, the double usually goes first time to win the leg.
Chance for Van den Herik to join the party at the top of the table.
Double 16.
Game shot and the match. Jamai
And
Van
that
den
double
Herik.
16 puts Jamai Van den Herik on to 16 points in the group. And it may not end as soon as Kurt Parry wants, because Turner's left himself on another ton plus finish. So he's taken out the 104 in this game.
100.
Tried to
Martin
shoehorn
108.
another treble in what looked like a fairly blocked bed. Stays there. Double 14. Likes his target.
Game
Gets the
shot on
target.
fifth leg.
Martin Turner's won
Martin
2 legs in
Turner.
this game. They've been with 2 ton plus checkouts. Well, he had a match start at double 8 on the back of the 136 in the previous leg, but he's going to
Game
find the
shot
double
and the
16
match.
there.
Kurt
And that, for
Parry.
Kurt Parry, is an average of 102.47. It's not even his highest of the week so far.
And now he hasn't got the yellow
100.
flight. What's going on?
196.
Double 18.
Game shot on the fourth
3-1,
leg.
break a throw.
Sam
Spivey's got the darts for the match for a 4-1 win.
Fifth leg, it's Sam to throw first. Game on.
Weekly winner, Champions Week runner-up, and in a good position here to qualify for what would be a
41.
third consecutive
Samuel requires
Saturday
60.
night. He could put himself to the top of the table if he finds his double 8.
Game shot
No
and the
mistake.
match.
That
Sam
was a
Spivey.
ruthless display from Sam Spivey.
Or he's going to block everything. Miss it high and left. High and left on the single here. That'll do. It's got to be from the other side now. And that is how you
Game
find a
shot on
key
the
120.
third leg.
That
Scott
was very much
Campbell.
worth waiting for.
Number 3 of the day in the Tub Plus department for
Fourth
Scott
leg, it's
Campbell.
Jamai to throw first. Game on.
Van den Herik has been dragged into a slow game here. But that game is over and he's got 2 very valuable points. He's going back to the top of the table because his leg difference is better than Sam Spivey. Look at that from him.
Sammy require 104.
Yeah, just recalibrating here. He wasn't expecting to hit the small 8. He's a bit lost here, but he's on double 18. Very well
Game shot on
done.
the fourth leg.
He gets
Sam
lost and he
Spivey.
gets out of the woods.
Composure in space. That's not the first
leg,
time
it's
he's
Kurt to
gone
throw
wide on the
first.
60 on the 104, which is why you go that way on that finish.
Sammy require 56.
Well, it's as simple as this for Sam Spivey. Hit or get beat. It's one left at double 10. It's not got, it's
36.
not there.
Kurt, you
Parry is
require
back.
20.
3 more for the match. 3 more for a 4-2 win, which could quell and maybe kill the hopes
Game
of Sam
shot
Spivey
and
of winning
the
this group.
match. Kurt
Well, we
Parry.
said that he could be the man that stops someone from winning this group. And Kurt Parry has dealt a bitter blow.
And Jamai might not feel too confident on this one all of a sudden.
This is huge. This is huge. One last dart. Does not
30.
go. And Martin
Martin
Turner here is
40.
back for double top for a 4-1 win. Bends the wire with the first.
Game
Gets with the
shot
second.
and the match.
Well, there's twists and turns
Martin
everywhere,
Turner.
isn't there? Sam Spivey lost in the last. It's also National Prosecco Day, National Filet Mignon Day. As Scott Campbell
90.
looks to serve up a
Kevin, you require
110. And by the way, you
122.
can have a lovely filet mignon with a Prosecco.
They don't go together. This does. That is
Game
incredible
shot on the
from
third
Lankhausen.
leg. Kevin Lankhausen.
Where's he dug that from? Just call him the archaeologist.
Fourth leg, it's Scott to throw first. Game on.
And Kevin in this game is 3 from 3 on his doubles. Scott Campbell won't be waving the right flag,
90.
but
Kevin, you
this
require
would surrender
32.
his hopes of winning Group A. There's a ironic look on his face because he probably expects his opponent to hit this. And hit it he will. And that's a big hit to Scott Campbell. And now he's scrambling to ensure he's not in Group C as opposed to winning Group A. For Kevin Lankhausen, that's his first win of Wednesday's action here in Portsmouth. Did he have his wobble at the perfect time? Because he lost to Martin Turner and there was a bit of a wobble there. But I tell you what, he's come out of whatever happened there and he's recovered superbly. And this is pretty much as good as a done deal, and with perhaps the performance of the week.
96.
If anything, he's
Might
getting
require
better.
87.
He might finish this off. Not just the game, but the group.
It's double 8. And Jemai Vanden Hierik in his first appearance here at the Super Series is into Saturday night, and he has done it with an average of 103.66. I don't think he knew that was enough to send him through, but he's just been given the confirmation. You can see that smile beaming from ear to ear. He almost can't believe it. Save your best for last, and that is exactly what Jemai has done there. Well, Scott Campbell squeezed the lemon for all it's worth in this game. Is he about to get the victory? It's double 18. Double 9. Is there? Well, a trying, testing day for Scott Campell ends in a win. Both of these players rather dejected figures, even if their facial expression at the end of this game doesn't say so. But his double has been good today,
60.
but in this game, he's 3 from 10. Lankhausen looks at tops. He's got a good guide, but he can't use it.
Martin, you
And so Martin Turner,
40.
free in hand at double top. Oh, he needs the one to get the job done and seal a 4-1 win. And then Kevin Lankhausen. It means that Martin Turner will not finish bottom of the group. Kevin Lankhausen will.